Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dayan Safia binti Sipri. I'm from branch MLC Sabah and I'm from groups Hussein. So my answer is what I will do if my friend does not carry out the task given is that I will ask him about the problem he is facing so that he is unable to perform his duties well. If it has any problems, I will give him encouragement and advice. If the problem really requires a very high commitment from him, then I will help with his little task. In addition, I will give him a message that group work must be cooperatively because otherwise the group's reputation will be affected. For my answer is, in my opinion, if I have made a service or product offer to someone but they reject it and leave it alone, then we have to accept the fact that not everyone is interested in the service or product that we produce. As brewers, it is certain that they want the best for themselves. In addition, as a brewer, you must make the right choice so that you don't regret it in the future. While as a seller, we must always be open that not everyone is interested in our product and service. We also need to think well that our sustenance has been determined by Him since we were born again. Therefore, we must also constantly improve our product and service from time to time. So my answer is, the way I apply the attitude of courtesy to the community when carrying out this fundraising activity is to be able to trade while giving charity. For example, selling a product or food does not think too much about the return on capital. This is because, in my opinion, the more we give, the more Allah will increase our sustenance. Next, with this fundraising activity, we can indirectly help the needy groups. This is also able to lighten their burden. Therefore, this fundraising activity is also not only able to trade well while giving charity, but also we are able to find funds to ease the burdens of less fortunate. Thank you.
My name is Nurmin Shafita binti Roslin and my ID matric is 2102022020065. I am from MLC Sabah College. Okay, so I will present my reflection video and answer the 3 questions that given. The first question is, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task that given to her or him? Okay. First, I will communicate with them. I will ask if they having a difficult time to do the task or they have a hard time to finish the task that given to them. I will offer some help if they need my help, and then I will do the work with them together so that they will have time to finish the task without having any trouble or having a difficult time on finishing the task. to remember that everyone have their own time, their own hard time, their own stress time, and then we have to respect others, and we have to what we call it, we have to be more concerned about others. Okay, and then the second question is, what would I do if someone decline my offer or service? Okay. And then the first one, I will respect their decision. If they decline or reject my product or my service customer, because not everyone will like our product or our service. So and then if appropriate, I will ask a feedback about my product, why they decline my product or my service, and then from that I will know why the reason of decline my product, and then I will improve. From that I will make improvement about my product or my service to get more better even more, because as you know, people will they have some people that would never like our product, so we cannot force people to like to choose our product. They have their own decision, they have their own right to decline or accept others product. Okay, and then the third question is, what can the third question is, explain how do relate and apply Ihsan investing with people during the fundraising activities. Okay. So as we know, the concept of Ihsan in fundraising is doing something with kindness, meaningful like that. And then what can we do is, first is building relationship. Why? Because from this context of fundraising with Ihsan, we build a relationship with donors, which is we can build the concept of Ihsan, that we treating the donors with respect, with kindness, and also build a good connection with them. Okay, and then as we apply Ihsan in fundraising, we can know that it is for kindness, for having a relationship, treating others with kindness, no more lying or anything, and then we can do the good relationship between donors. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name Nuratira binti Mosilia Sowen, and I'm from MLC. First, I will tell her to do her task, and if he doesn't listen to my advice, then I will tell my lecturer how to deal with it. Second, I will ask what is lacking in our product and try to improve it. Third, I'm very patient and always show good
Hello,
manners.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Syafika binti Noret and I'm from MLC Sabah. For the first question, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task given? For me, I will try to ask and get to know either she or he having a problem with the task, and then give some advice to make them eager to do the task. And then I also try to give a hand to make the task easier to them to do it. But at the same time, I let them to do it by themselves. Second, what do I do is, the first thing first and the ever first thing I do is I will say thank you for listening to me and give a big smile to appreciate them, and then try to accept with the open heart and think positively. Maybe they already have ones, maybe at home or at car or everywhere. And then the last question is, how do I apply ihsan in facing with people? During doing these activities is first having a sabar. Having a sabar and remember that the end for all this happen have the happy ending. And then the second is give a happy face during the fundraising to make people trust and wanna try some our product. And then I try to do something or do my task on time to make the activity flow go smoothly. And then the last thing is try to always help each other because kindness don't need to be forced, but it from the heart itself. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Dayang Nurul Noha. I'm from MLC Sabah. So, hello. I will give reflection from the question given. They have a 3 question, and for the first question, what will I do if my friends doesn't carry out the task assigned to him or her? Okay, my answer is I will ask them first, then advise them to do their work. But if they still don't do it, I will ask them if they have a problem with their assignment, and I will help them if they need it. Okay, for the second question, what will you do if you offer someone a service or a product but he or she decline it and leave? My answer for this question, based on my opinion, we cannot force people. So before I offer my product, I will ask them first, and I try to give a smile. But if they still leave or decline it, I try to offer the next people. So the last question, explain how do you relate and apply ihsan in facing with people during the fundraising activity? Ihsan is something about goodness and kindness. How apply ihsan during fundraising activity is treating people well and give a good conduct. No discrimination of religion during this activity. Okay, not only that, during the fundraising activity, I will show the softness side, because ihsan is something beautiful, harmony and perfection. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Samtata. My name is Nur Nushaira binti M. Jamaluddin from MLC Sabah. For the first question that I will answer is, for the first question, I will be gently warming him to make sure that he do the task. But if the behavior continues and affect our group team assignment, I will be complain to the lecturer to make sure the lecturer will take the action about him. Next, for the second question, that will be I will answer the second question, that if I offer someone service and so on, that he will not be accepted from me what I have given to him, and but he refused, I will try the offers, the something lucrative to get him attention. Like I will do something that to attract more and to make sure that he interesting about our service or our offer that to him. And but if doesn't work, and I try to find someone else to try our offer. Okay, next for the last question, I will answer for me by helping the giving an example, something in showing the kindness to attract people attention to cooperate in raising fund. But not only that, I will also relate it to the situation around them, that to make sure that not to make sure but so that the so that I can open their eyes and their heart to judge what they see, and they can what they see, and they can judge with their own heart by see the around the situation that we happen around them. That's all.